1999. I think it's fair to say that we were both attracted to each other almost immediately. Well, that was as I thought. We saw the new year in together. I arrived home, determined to call her up. I thought I'd give her a few days to stew for a little bit. In the end, Gill moved more quickly than I did. She invited me over after only a couple of days. Cracked, didn't you, darling? I neglected to mention the fact that she'd come down with cold. She promptly passed that on to me. Yeah. Shared everything we haven't we? So, generous to a fault you are. It very quickly became clear to me, though, that I found someone special. Our interests and opinions seemed to be a very close fit. Laughter came easily and frequently. Peter talked about the yin and yang, and yes, there are many differences in our personality. One of us is quite feisty, one of us isn't. That's the Ransom gene, for those of you who haven't worked that out. But there's also a lot of overlap in our personality as well, you know. We found it easy to open up and discuss subjects very close to our hearts. Jill's got a way of putting people at their ease, and I felt like I could share anything with her. And perhaps more importantly, I felt like I really wanted to. Looking back now, it seems obvious to me that before I met Gill, I was kind of drifting along a bit, not really having too much direction in my life. I was having fun, but my life lacked a certain amount of purpose. When I found Gill, I found a purpose that didn't just revolve around me. She's made me happier than I ever thought I could be. I look forward to many years of happily married life. As well as the love that Gill's brought into my life, of course, she's also given me probably the greatest gift that I'll ever receive. Obviously, I'm talking about Jasmine and Matthew, our two amazing kids. Their arrival marked a new chapter in our lives, one which has obviously been exciting, challenging, way more tiring than I believed. Certainly more tiring than anything I've ever known. But obviously, those of you who've got children obviously know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever be able to thank Gill enough for bringing them into my life, but I do plan to try. I'm going to make myself cry.
I'm feeling
As the more astute amongst you, may also have noticed a sort of a bit of a nautical theme to today's celebration. Obviously, Teal is in this year. Some of you might be thinking that we're just getting on the bandwagon, but actually, there is a genuine reason. In fact, I've got my amazing wife to thank once again for introducing me to the underwater world, which is obviously where all this came from. Were it not for Gill, I'd never have dreamed of diving under the sea. Never in a million years, actually. But thanks to her, we've shared some really special experiences underwater, and that's kind of where all this inspiration came from, ultimately. So the fact that we've chosen this theme, I hope should give you some idea of how much this means to us. It's another shared facet of our lives, isn't it? It's been really good. So, once again, thank you for enriching my life in yet another way. And there are plenty more, but obviously we've got another speech to get through. I'm not going to labour the point. So what I really wanted to say before I hand over with some small amount of trepidation. It's really just to say, I love you with all my heart. I really will do my utmost to please you in the years to come.
Gill and Jo.
So I hope you'll all join me and raise a glass to my bride. Not one true love. Bride.